He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hey Jaybirds, we have the merchandise available now. The hoodies, the female shirts we have available. We have the male shirts available too. And then we also have BAM, the mugs, right? For everybody. So hit the description box below. Peace. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Insecure Season 3, Episode 8, the season finale. I feel like the season went by too quick. I know last week I put, there's 10 episodes. I was delusional. I know there's only 8. I wish there was 10. Or at least if there was only 8 episodes, I wish each episode was 45 minutes instead of the 30. But we gotta get what we can get from them. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a Jaybird. Jaybirds. Hello, Jaybirds. Okay, we are Jaybirds around here, so go ahead and become an active Jaybird. Watch the videos, comment on the videos, like the videos, share the videos, all that good stuff, okay? And do not forget to also hit the notification bell because that lets you know when I have new content available. Also, the description box below every video, okay? There is a link to my Teespring store to purchase any of my shirts, hoodies, or my mugs. If you are inquiring about the theme song, this is my theme song, my introduction song, that is in the description box. To follow me on, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that is in the description box below this video. So go ahead and do all of that, okay? Always hit that description box. So this episode, I feel, with it being the season finale, I felt like I'm gonna have to wait a whole another year. It's, I feel like certain shows where, it comes on once a year, like Insecure, Ballers, Game of Thrones, Power, the shows on, these premium channels that come on like only in the summer or only in the winter. I'd be like, why can't we get 2 seasons a year? Why I gotta wait till a whole next summer? This anxiety of it, Jesus. Anyway, the episode starts off with Issa trying to get vendors for her little music fair, whatever. She's going place to place, hey, I'm looking for vendors who want to donate, food or their resources to this fair I'm trying to have up there. And all she's hearing is no. How many bitches gonna be there? I'm like, how many bitches gonna be there, bruh? None. There ain't no bitches here. But again, she's basically being told no, whatever. So for her, she's like, it's just so much work. So when she meets up with Molly, she's like, I think I'm going to put it off for a while because Nathan had me thinking I can get it done in like a week or so. I can have it done in like a month or whatever. And that ain't it. It's just so much. And I just can't think about it or whatever. And with him, basically being missing the block, fuck him. Because again, we still ain't heard from Nathan and it's been a little bit of a minute. So, we have that whole part. Molly, on the other hand, it's like, girl, okay, because niggas ain't shit. Excuse me. Molly is saying how at her job, because Issa was saying how she is putting her resume out there to get a whole new job because she needs to make some money. And so she's like, I want like a regular job like your job. She's like, girl, my job is some bullshit. My job, the people acting funny or whatever. She's like, well, no, that's because you're shade to old boy. Little dude to you, this little sneaky, underhanded things. And she's like, no, that's not true. When men do it, it's business. When women do it, they call it sneaky. That's not fair. So double standard. But you know what? Whatever. She's like, no, what you need to do is go to work, like meet him for dinner, like take him to lunch or something and smooth things out. Like just smooth it all out, figure it out, and kind of move past it. And then she's like, you know what? all right, I'll like we do. When I do like they do us, I'll tell them he's pretty. I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work. Anyway, we also see that it is Issa's birthday coming up or whatever, and so she wants it to be a whole drama-free thing. And my like, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole surprise. Oh, bitch, is you taking me to Mexico for like Mexican food? Just like, bitch, not dating. No, okay? Just don't worry about it. It's gonna be a little whole surprise. Just get ready for it. We see Lawrence meeting with his father. I'm trying to think, I don't think we've ever seen Lawrence's people. I don't think we've met anybody's parents except Molly's. Yeah, so Lauren's daddy is played by Dresser, okay? And if you don't know who Dresser is, you are too young to be watching my YouTube, okay? 5 Heartbeats, he will forever be Dresser to me. Anyway, so he's meeting with his dad, and basically his dad can tell like he must want some kind of advice or whatever. So I'm gonna have him like fix my phone or whatever. So they sitting there chit chatting. He like, you know what I'm saying, how things going? What's going on with you? How's Issa doing? How is she? He like, well, you know, she cool or whatever. Like we talking again now. He like, oh, so y'all like back dating? He like, nah. He like, oh, so y'all like y'all not done. Like, no, that we done. This whole double done, mad, piss, whatever. Oh, you want sex? It's like, you know, why can't it just be one little word? Anyway, so he said, yeah, we're done, but we're still talking, which is a lot considering what happened. So then he's like, well, are you dating anyone? Yeah, but it's hard, you know, it's this, it's that, you know what I'm saying? They're demanding, they're needing, they're divorces, all these things, and it's just not, you know what I'm saying? It's just not easy, you know? He like, I feel like it's not like your mom, you know, y'all met, fell in love, got married. It was easy, Dad. He like, you stupid. He like, no, it wasn't easy at all. You think your mom's easy? No. You know, your mama was not easy. We know y'all ain't had no baggage. He like, we had baggage upon baggage. We then put in the work, okay? And that's the issue, son. You know, relationships take work, and you young folks don't want to put the work in. That's true. Sometimes you like, you know what? I want her to come in already knowing how to build a whole house, bake a whole pie, do a laundry, just all these things. It's like, no, sometimes it takes time to build a house, take time to build a whole little laundry room so she can go do laundry. It takes time. You gotta put in that work, son. Okay? And so Lauren's like, okay, you know, so take some little time. We see Molly at work. And she's at work and she's trying to go in the office to smooth things out with Torian. But then she's told Torian is in with the partners. And guess what? They want to see you too, Molly. She's like, oh shit, what did I do? And so when she goes in there to see them, they tell her, we booked this big case. It's due to you and him doing this and doing that. We were just telling Torian that we want him to be the lead on it. And we also told him we want you to be co-lead on this huge case. And she's like, co-lead? Really? So she's happy. You can see Torian like, this bitch here. I don't want to be with this bitch here. And then, you know, Torian then says, yeah, you know what I'm saying, it's something to be on a co-lead with someone who's so aggressive as Molly. I'm pretty sure they'll love it. But he said it with a little bit of sarcasm, which let Molly know, bitch, she's not happy with you. Okay? At all. So meanwhile, Issa is on a whole job interview with the people of the Beat Crew. So the Beat Crew was the people that you saw at the job fair in the beginning of the season. Okay, so she went to them for a job and like, yeah, I've already worked in nonprofit. I have this background in music or whatever. So I feel like I'll be a great addition to the Beat Crew. And they're like, well, okay, you know, we don't know our budget yet because again, they're nonprofits. So sometimes with nonprofits, they don't know what they can afford as far as new people. Okay, so he's like, you know, so I'm gonna run this up to the people or whatever, and I will be back in touch with you pretty soon. So you know what I'm saying? It's a little cool thing. So it seems positive. Okay, and she's happy. Meanwhile, as Molly is pulling up to Issa's house because Molly is picking Issa up to take her on a surprise birthday situation, I'm like, is that Nathan walking up, bitch? That's Nathan walking up, bitch. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Daddy. Y'all don't like Nathan. Anyway, he would look like a ex of mine. Anyway, so she see him walking up. He walking up with flowers. I'm like, well, we know he not dead or whatever, so that's a good thing or whatnot. Molly stopped him dead in his tracks. Where you going? I'm going to, I need to talk to Issa. No, you're not. You've been gone for a whole month, okay? Why are you here? Why are you here? He like, look, man, I just need to talk to Issa. Flowers in hand, dick tucked between the stairs. Lord Jesus, man, Joseph. Anyway, she's like, nah, it's her birthday. You is not about to fuck her birthday up. Bye. Don't ahead and leave. And he like, and he walks away. And I said in my soul, Molly, you in danger, girl. Because this is the thing. As a friend, when you know your friend been going crazy, wondering where the fuck this nigga been for, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, for all this time, you want to give her the common courtesy to cuss his ass out in person. You don't send dude off. You say, you know what? Stand right here. You send a text, a phone call. Girl, get the fuck out here. And if she say, send his ass away, then you can do that. But even when she say, send him away, you wait a good 30, 45 seconds to be sure that's what you really meant. Okay? And then you do that. But you never send your best friend dude away who ghosted her and she was all fucked up about it. Okay, but you want to give that friend the common courtesy to cuss his ass out herself. Okay, I would never send a dude away from Karla. Ever. I would say, girl, guess who out here? She would say, what? This nigga. Right. You on your way? I'll be in a minute. And she would say her own piece. And she would do the same for me. The most that we would do is we might cuss somebody out for each other. We're not going to send that person away. You know what I'm saying? That when I know she was looking for him and wanted to know what was up, I was like, Molly isn't good. Molly, you in danger, girl. But again, she sent his ass away. So the surprise that Molly has for Issa, because she has a blindfolded. Issa like, bitch, did you take me to Beverly Hills for a shopping spree? Are you white people? She's like, bitch, we are not dating. Like, take the damn blindfold off. And they're in a cemetery. If I ever unblindfold myself and someone had me in a cemetery, I'm calling 911 because someone is trying to murder me and bury my body. Okay? Because I don't want to go to a cemetery. I don't know. No, thank you. Anyway, but the situation, she's like, it's a lie. You want me to do a line? Okay. Is there food at the end of this line? She's like, no, bitch, it's a movie. And she looks, and it's a movie. The movie Last Dragon is being played. It's like a black event movie or whatever that's being organized, and she's happy because that is one of her favorite movies. And Kelly's in there too, so she's like, yay, fun birthday thing, so again, Issa's happy. But then guess who they run into? Lawrence. Hey, Lawrence. What you want, Lawrence? What you doing, Lawrence? Hey, Lawrence. And he's there. He's about to go in and sit with Chad because they're there too. Everybody's going to the show enough. The Last Dragon movie screening. And I'm like, that's a good ass idea. When I worked at Quicken Loans, they had a movie night one night, and they played the Breakfast Club, the movie, and they served breakfast. It was amazing. It was amazing. And even though it was an old movie, it's still something about getting together with a whole bunch of people, being in comfy chairs, like hanging out on the big screen. You got food and drinks or whatever. It was idea. Anyway, but he say hi, what's up, happy birthday. Okay, he go hang out with Chad. So I'm like, but you see, he and Issa still be like looking at each other like, I see you, look cute. Anyway, they get to Kelly, who would say they see, and Kelly was dressed like show enough. Anyway, she saved a whole bunch of space. They're like, girl, it's just us. Like, what you doing? She's like, I'm not gonna have another Coachella man. I'm not gonna fight no white bitches. And I'm like, you can't be out here fighting white bitches. You should not be out here fighting anybody. But they sit down and chill or whatever. And, they bring up how Kelly is not the godmom of Tiffany's baby. And she said, I don't know how to go because if I wanted a baby, I would have kept my last one. I'm like, well, bitch, how many did you have? The last one. Anyway, we also see that Kelly is no longer screwing the black dude from Coachella, whose name she can never remember. She said, you know what? He don't eat coochie, and I can't do that. He on his DJ Khaled. And I said, boy, bye. Okay? Molly then brings up for her how Andrew's dead. She's like, Kelly, like, oh my God, was the 405? She's like, no, bitch, not dead. You know what I'm saying? He's dead to me. Oh, she's like, well, bitch, you gotta be specific these days. And you do, because you never know, bitch. You never know. Anyway, so stupid. At that point, Kelly thinks she see one of her exes. Fuck you, Cantrell. I don't know if it's Cantrell. Was it Cantrell? Some weird name. Fuck you. It's like, wait, that's not him. And then she goes to flirt because she thinks it's a whole new dude. Because as she's sitting there in the cemetery, she's like, all my exes is here. I fucked him. I fucked him. But he's a newbie. Let me go talk to him. I love Kelly. Kelly is amazing. We then see Lawrence, who has met up with Chad in his own little space. And Chad's sitting there with a whole purse. He like, dude, you got a purse now? He like, nah, I missed my fiance's purse. She in the porta potty. He back with the fiance. He like, how the fuck did you get back? Like, how did she take you back? Like you cheated. He like, nigga, tell me what you mean. You know what I'm saying? I did some shit. You know what I'm saying? She forgave me. That's how it goes. I'm like, that is so crazy. He like, and I bought her this bag. It's a Balmain bag, and I had to go kiss babies and apologize to mamas and aunties. And I went and watched Project Runway. I got back my own goddamn shirt. I've jumped through all these hoops to get her back. He like, well, nigga, why? What, like, she forgave you? Like, yeah, he like, people cheat, things happen. It is what it is. But she took you back. He's like, I was not about to be out in these streets, finding a whole new person. Like, I'm not finna go through that all the, the whole newness again. That is a reason why a lot of people stay in situations. It might be the reason her ass there with him. She right feel like, I didn't put up with him for all this time. Like, I'm not finna just start over. But I'm like, girl, he a whole cheater. Anyway, let's hope he changed, he kind of got out of his life. So Lawrence is like, well, dang, how, I think Lawrence thing was more like, how did she forgive him for cheating? Because for him, he can't forgive Issa for cheating. Even if he's seen a difference in Issa, he still keeps thinking she still cheated. So it's a whole other thing about that. So we then see the person putting on this event. It's the same girl whose name I do not know. Okay, she's the same girl who was at Tiffany's party, so she's from Tiffany, and she's the same girl who Lawrence went out on a date with in that church. It's that girl, okay? And Molly mentioned, girl, she be doing all kind of events or whatever. She's into this, she's into that, and this is the first black one. You know what I'm saying? She's real good at this. Lord Jesus. We then see Molly go to the little concession stand, and who does Molly run into? Jared. Now, remember, Jared was a really cute dude, the manager guy from Enterprise Rent a Car, who had like a little bisexual experience one time in his life, but he said he not gay. He just tried to be. He tried some male on male stuff, and it wasn't for him. And Molly could not move past it because he like, I'm not gay. Like, I tried it wasn't my thing, but I'm not gay. And she kept thinking, like, in the back of her head, he gonna one day want to go suck some dick. And she went, and I think if a man told me he one day either tried to suck some dick or let a man suck his dick, I don't know. Anyway, she ran into him, okay? And at first, they have all these feels. They like looking at each other like, oh my God, you look great. Oh my God, so do you. Oh my God, it's been so long. How are you? I'm like, it was a whole little thing. I'm like, is she gonna get back with Jared? Is she gonna be over the gay thing? And then once they're talking and they have like this little moment or whatever, a dude walk up like, hey, I got our blanket over here, we're over here. And she's like, okay, I knew he was there, I knew it. Okay, so then she kind of freak out. Well, no, I'm gonna go back and sit down. Like, I don't even, I'm not gonna eat it. So she kind of just freaks out and goes back to the blanket. Tells Issa, excuse me, my exes is right. Guess what I seen, bitch? I just seen Jared. He got a whole boyfriend. I knew he was gay. I knew it. And I thought he was the one that got away. And I was right. My instinct was right the whole time. I'm like, okay. Anyway, then Kelly come back and she say, that was Cantrell. What was his name? Whatever the dude's name was, that was him. And goddamn it, now we back together. So she back with her ex. Because Kelly, she do things. I'm like, girl, okay. So then we see Issa. We see Lawrence bring Issa some candy. Like, happy birthday. He come, he sit down. Because the dude like, sit down, nigga. You not see through. You blocking the movie. Sit your ass down, okay? He sits down and he and Issa are having a conversation. I'm more upset that it's a movie and they talking. I would be like, dude, lady, shut up. Thank you. What I did. Anyway, he asked her how her event is going. Well, I put it on hold. It got really busy, got really hard. I was getting so many no's, and I felt like it was not going to work. And I want to make sure I make the right choice. And as she's talking, he looking at her like, she right. And I'm like, what is she right about? Like, because he's looking at her like she's answering questions that he's asking that she don't even hear. And then he said, well, you know what? All right, it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back to my blanket. You know what I'm saying? It was great seeing you. I'll talk to you later. And so it's a thing of, is he hearing her say like, you have to sometimes do things that are hard, or you have to sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I think it could be the thing of, he hearing her giving up on something made him not want to do that. Because I said, when she was talking, I said she sounded like he did when he wasn't working. I keep applying for the job and they keep saying no. It's just so hard. I'm like, how the roads have changed. Okay. Anyway, he goes back to his blanket. Cool. So then when it's over, we then see Jared walking up with the dude. And he go, Molly, be cool. Just be cool, bitch. Just be cool. He come up and say, hey, y'all, this is my brother and his girlfriend. And they like, bitch, it was his brother. And he says, this is my girlfriend, so-and-so. And Molly realized he was the one that got away because he's not gay. He just was gay one time. He's not really gay. I mean, he did some gay things, but he's not gay. And so, you know what I'm saying? Molly was wrong. We then see Issa go talk to Tiffany friend. I don't know what the girl name is. I'm going to keep on her Tiffany friend until they say her name enough in the goddamn show. They say Molly name a lot. They say everybody name in these shows except the one-off people who we don't know who they are. It's so weird. Anyway, she go over to talk to Tiffany friend, and who says to her, yes, it's hard. I kept getting no's, but I was persistent. I kept going until I basically just wore him down, and I got a plan because we need this, which makes Issa feel great. They're laughing and joking or whatever, and she feels like, okay, someone else is doing this. It is not just me thinking it's hard, and I can possibly do it. So what I'm saying, she gets inspired. We then see they at Molly's house chilling, chilling, and they laughing, talking or whatever. Issa brings up how she's going to do her block party. And, I've been getting these positive, I ate a brownie with a walnut, and that was a walnut little thing. Anyway, I'm going to do it because I've been getting all these positive signs recently. And, you told me to trust my instincts. She's like, no, I told you to trust my instincts. She's like, all those same instincts that told you your ex was gay and he not really gay. Those same instincts. She's like, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But remember, I planned a bomb-ass birthday with a bomb-ass movie and the great nigga control. She's like, okay, what? What nigga? Oh, girl, Nathan. He showed up to your apartment with flowers, some whack-ass flowers, and as she's talking, Issa's whole face changed. Like, bitch, what the fuck you just say? And she looks upset. Okay, like, bitch, he was here and you ain't even tell me, bitch. Like, what's going on? She's like, wait, Nathan came to my house? She's like, yeah, girl, before I picked you up. But you know what I'm saying? I sent him away for the quickest. I was so mad for you. You know what I'm saying? I got it together. I was not about to let him ruin your birthday. She was like, why did you tell me? I could have handled it. I cannot believe that. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not like you. I don't send niggas away left and right. I don't do that. She was like, like you handle going to his house, have you looking all through. She's like, look, that ain't the point. You know what? She said, when a bitch is right, a bitch is right. And I'm like, Molly, that's not true. Because bitch, you wasn't right. And so I like what Issa said to her. You know what, Molly? You've been on some real negative bullshit lately. You know what I'm saying? This things you've been doing, you see the worst in everything and everybody, and that's just not who you used to be. Like, even to do with your job, you saw the worst in him for no fucking reason. Well, no, you know what I'm saying? I have to be like that. Do you really? You know what I'm saying? Is that what you want? What's your end goal? You want to be partner at a firm where everyone hates you? That's never been you. And then she kind of just walks away with a drink. And she realized, damn, she right. Like, what is my end goal? Like, what am I going to do? So she goes to her office to try to talk to Torian. And he like, you know what? You can, because she talked about the case they was going to be on. You know what? You can basically just go ahead and handle it yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be working on this other case. And she's like, wait, what? He then goes into the office with the two girls who she played earlier. He says, oh, yeah, tell the partners you can do the case yourself. And they're like, all right, bye, Molly. I'm like, bitch. Again, you kind of shitted on all three of them. And now they don't like you. And now again, you can make partner and be by your goddamn self. And she realized, damn, she's a little bit right. A little bit right. So we then see her calling Andrew. Okay. Now she called Andrew looking all like sad and I don't know what I'm saying. And kind of getting tongue tied. Like, what am I? Are you busy? Are you not busy? I need a second. Well, more than a second. I'm looking like, Molly, girl, spit it out. So he like, I got you to do, but what's up? And so she's like, you know what? I fucked up. Okay, I did not realize that I have been very selfish lately. I did not realize that the last relationship messed me up more than I thought I did, and I was taking it out on other people. And I'm sorry. Hello? He's like, I'm here. It was a whole little pause in there because she didn't say shit. Hello? I'm here. And they both smiled a little bit, and it was cute for me to say, I'm here. I'm like, aw, cute little man, cute little man. We then see Issa meeting with Tiffany's friend. Again, I do not know her name. And they're connecting over Issa's event. She's like, I know people at Rock Nation. I know this, I don't know that. And I can help you do this because we really do need this. Oh, girl, thank you so much. Oh, my God. You need a ride? Because I do lips. She's like, no, I'm okay. I got a date. So Issa goes her way. Tiffany's friend goes her way. And who was her date with? Lawrence. So Issa don't know old girl dating Lawrence. And Lawrence don't know old girl and Issa is getting cool. That is it's just like, it's just waiting to pop off. Just waiting to pop off. And I'm a firm believer in my friends can't date my friends' exes. Because it puts me in a weird position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be like, girl, you can't date Lawrence. He dated Issa. Like, no, bitch. Someone else. Anyway, so at this point in time, she's like, I thought me telling you I was divorced, was a turn off or whatever. He's like, nah, this wasn't ready to talk about my DUIs, like multiple DUIs. And now they're laughing and talking and laughing. He like, no, the divorce was not a deal breaker. And now they're laughing and smiling. Girl, we see Issa get home. She gets home and there are flowers outside her door. Of course, Nathan let them, so she meets up with Nathan at her apartment, and he think he finna go in, and she stops, like, when you going in the apartment? I'm gonna stop right here in this courtyard. And he's like, oh, okay. So, I left. I went back to Houston. I was gone, okay? And, I'm saying, sometimes I get down. I get really, really down, and I get negative. And, I'm saying, I didn't want to put you through that. So, I can't talk to people like it that way, and I went back to Houston, and she's like, you know what? So you ghosted me because you was in a mood? Like, really? He's like, I wish it was something more. I wish it was more than that. He like, but that's the truth of what happened. Like, I'm just, I get these. I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. You left like it was nothing. Like I didn't ask you to come to my life, and you just left like it was nothing. He's like, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm back now. I'm back for good. I'm not leaving, and I'm just hoping we can just talk later because I'm here for good. And she's like, you know what? I need time. I just need time to think about it. And then as she starts to walk away, he grabs her. Issa, I'm just hoping that we can, talk later because I'm here for good. And then she looks at him, and he looks at her, and they look at each other, and it's so adorable. And you almost want her to accept his apology and kiss him, but he left for a month. He ghosted her for a month. At the same time, as much as you want her to have that satisfaction of he didn't want to hurt you, but he's still a whole asshole because he left for a fucking month. I'm happy she walked away and went in her apartment and didn't give in to him, because bitch, I would have gave in. Okay, I would have gave in. That's just me. Or at least I would have walked away, and then I would open my door back up, because if he's still there, if you walk away and you go back and he's still waiting there, then you gotta do it to him. But I'm just saying, whatever. But yeah, she walked in her apartment, left my door, whatever. He walked away, but I like how he said, "I'm here," I'm here. So I hope that he ain't going nowhere, and I think it'd be cool to see her dating somebody else, to see Molly dating, to see them dating, and maybe the shit will work out some kind of way. But she go in her apartment, she looks around, just boxes and stuff everywhere. And so she organized her apartment, put a little song on, get a little shimmy going, boxes together, and she has her apartment all. I need to get my apartment in order. Even though I'm about to move, but still, I need some boxes for my clothes in. But yeah, she accomplishes getting her apartment set up, and then it's all nice and clean. It's the pictures up on the wall and everything's where it's supposed to be. And she sits down and has a glass of wine in her own apartment on her own terms, not waiting for no nigga or nothing. It's her. And she looks accomplished, and it goes off. So it was a good episode, if you ask me. I can't wait for next year. Again, I do wish it just was not a year wait in between them. I just wish. Anyway, that's all I have. Don't have no more. It's 3:22. I'm about to go to bed. Bye, Jaybirds. Peace.
It's like love, 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 and